How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Are you working or going to school?
I go to school and work full-time.
You had a falling out with your mother.
Yes, ma'am.
When?
It was like in the middle of the summer.
What month?
In the middle of June, July.
Tell me what it was about.
Well...
Just tell me what it was about without seeing if it's a good story for you or not a good story for you. I just want you to tell me a straightforward story. You were at school. From what I read, your mother and stepfather you had a bank account that they put money into so that you could have school. You had a car. You just paid for the insurance on the car. All those things. So they were trying to be supportive.
Yes, ma'am.
That stopped. When did it stop?
Okay, well, it stopped when I came home from school in, like, May, and then I had told my mom prior to going to school, like, I said, Mom, when I opened the account, her name was on it. And as I got older, I kept telling her I wanted her name to come off the account.
You came home from school, you had a bank account. Your mother put money into the bank account. That's not an uh-huh, that's a yes. While you were in school, how much money did your mother put into the account?
$1,000, somewhere around there.
How often?
About every 2 weeks.
She put in $1,000 every 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks.
How much money did you put into the account?
It fluctuated, Your Honor. There was sometimes it was 100, sometimes it was as much as 300, depending on what she needed.
How often?
It seems like every payday, which is twice. I'm sorry, Your Honor, which is twice a month.
On an average, how much would you say you put into her bank account? Because she was also working.
When it initially started in May, she wasn't working. She just recently started working. So we were putting at least $100 in her account on the 15th and the 30th of every month.
Okay, so $200 a month.
At least, yes, ma'am.
Okay. For how many months?
From January to May. We cut her off in May.
So about $1,000. Well, that's about right. A couple of bucks more. Okay. Let's hear what happened, because something happened that cost your mom money.
Okay, so while I was about to leave school in May, which caused the argument when I came home from school, I met a friend, and his name was Chauncey. And you know, college students, we don't really have money like that, so we're all broke. So he came to me, like, I was telling him about my money problems that I was having, and my parents, they were really tired of me asking them for money all the time. So he made it seem to me like, oh, I'll help you out. I'll give you some money. I'll just put the money in your account. He didn't really go into details about...
So you gave him your banking information.
Yes, ma'am.
And it ended up that whatever he did, he emptied your bank.
Yes.
And how much did he take?
When it happened, I got locked out of the account, so I'm not really sure about how much.
How much?
$25,1483.
Now, your mom took you to the police station so that you could tell them about this guy, because this was a story you told. You didn't give the police his name.
I didn't give the police his name because when my mom told me what happened, I called him, and at first he seemed like he was gonna, you know, give me the money back so I can give it to my parents. Well, well, that really didn't work out because, like, after about a couple of days, I didn't hear from him anymore.
How much money did Chauncey give you?
I didn't get any money from it, which is why I feel like I shouldn't have to pay them anything. Because I got scammed.
Well, you got scammed. Why should somebody else, for your stupidity, why should somebody else have to suffer? If you got scammed, that means you were stupid. And if you're stupid, why does somebody else have to suffer for your stupidity? That's life. That's responsibility. If you were stupid enough to get scammed by somebody who says, well, I'll help you out. Just give me your routing number and your PIN number, and I'll help you out. And you said, hey, you know, college kids, you know us, we're always in need of money. So I thought, gee, that's a good idea. I'll just give him my bank number, and he'll put in all this money for me. And I don't even know his last name, which is what you told the police. So if you're stupid, why would I have to suffer? Why would Bird have to suffer? Why would your mother have to suffer? Why would your stepfather have to suffer for your stupidity?
Well, they wouldn't have to suffer for it if she just would have took her name off the account.
Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $25,14. We're done.